the series. And there is one big thing left to do, and that is the 8th expansion. The 8th, or AWE, in Control means Altered World Event, but it could also be translated as Alan Wake expansion, if you fancy. This whole expansion should be crossover between Alan Wake and Control. We had a little bit of sneak peek to this expansion when we started the quest, and it told us that we need to go to the investigative sector through the elevator, investigation sector, and start our, I guess, investigation. I am going to make an exception. Well, not really exception because I had it on most of the time, but I'm going to again enable copyrighted music in case there will be some reference to Alan Wake from like Old Gods of Asgard or something like this. Okay, we can go out, but there is darkness everywhere. Oh, good. Good introduction.
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not. Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of it.
Missing agents. Mr. Kirklund, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead, from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, researcher Azra Cruz, Agent Caroline something, and other agents. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer... Okay, I don't think... Correspondence, Casey Inquiry. Research Dr. Darling investigation. Ethical practices of Dr. Darling. You don't really care about that. Oh. Keystone inspection. Tractor procedures. Oh. Ethics investigation. Okay, we need a battery, so we're going to borrow this one. Let's see what it does.
Now that gate should open.
Gate. I didn't know we were opening the gate, but okay. This. Oh, it's loot. Okay. Director investigation. What? Oh, Zachariah Trench. This Kirlund guy seems to be Underhill background. I don't care about these. Cauldron Lake update. Okay. The chief investigation Dennis. It happened again. 3rd time this year. Something certainly has it out for our something. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't it up anyway? I've got a Buru tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the stuff at the Lake House research station. I'm not supposed to effectively keep an eye on something. Cauldron Lake if they won't let me see any data. Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this something hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at the headquarters asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Stuffing issue. I don't know what that is. Tractor supplement and resignation letter. It won't make concern. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as a head of investigations of the Federal Bureau of Control. Kirklund resigned because whatever. So I wonder, are we going to encounter actually possessed enemies? Specimen escaped assessment. This is about Alan Wake. So, civilian named Alice Wake entered sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same Ave case, it's likely that Mrs. Wake's presence is relevant to specimen's escape. Wait, do you have Alan in here? That would make sense, actually. Let's take control of this control point.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Blessed organization. This group individual has operated outside the Bureau notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Picture was connected to an altered item case, as well as that of an agent from exposure to illicit paranormal materials. 1994, Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless of illegal use of altered item. 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with object of power case, perhaps even creating it. I don't know what they mean by this, but let's use the light switch. Let's see. Hello?
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Ocean View Motel, right? In the end of the first Alan Wake, I think he was like writing under the ocean from a
Who are you?
cabin.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet.
Diver though.
The diver. You look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
So the diver Tom was actually Alan in the end?
Yep.
I suspected such, but the more and more I played and read about Alan, I started to think that it's...
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been riding. I found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't. Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with him. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
That was the Alan Wake? The famous writer? He disappeared years ago. It was all over the news back then. And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
I think he is whatever Alan Riser is. That's why it's all blurred. It's all like mismatched. And from this, it was two Alans just talking to each other. So that's a confirmation that Diver Thomas Zane, it was always Alan. It doesn't work now? It does work. We have a TV. Okay, let's turn this off. And turn you off as well. Who the hell should listen to this? Oh, shut up, too. Wait, but... it's all dark now, isn't it? What do you want from me, game? I don't understand at all. Oh. And lights out. Great.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose.
Okay, let's check this actually. Former and departure. Okay, let's these ones. Former dissident is back, not gone. It is previous disappointment, and it's not part of the board, us. We apologize, deny all knowledge. For the inconvenience, you will see face the former. It is stealing, clinking, altered items. It builds a competition, not us. You must espionage, destroy. When possible, inevitable. Do not believe, get hyped. About the former's lies, ads. We provide, offer, better bonus package, health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry, dead. And you will never work, exist. In this turn, cosmic reality again. Yes. You guys are idiots. Okay, what's departure? Another crisis, workday resolved. But scrutiny is not permitted, enjoyed. Tell the sidekick Pope Snoop to leave. Please, immediately. Before it is time to become the next task chapter stage. We will be with you soon, just Dylan Faden. Jess and Dylan. That's interesting. They called me by name of me and my brother, so for them we are interchangeable, right?
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay.
So we have an antagonist.
Violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Killed everyone it could. Lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
So it merged with his. I kinda hoped we will have new enemies, but maybe it will be like new kind of his. So we opened this, yeah. Let's go. You know these tunnels. And we have a... Okay, these doors are broken. So we need to fly over there. Okay, you are not opening. You aren't opening either, so let's leave this anomaly behind. There is a blood. And there is a yellow something. This one is opening. What about the one with the blood? Oh my god. Somebody got mashed under it. It isn't Ahti. It can be Ahti, right? It's not a janitor's uniform. It kinda look like it, to be honest, but...
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Well, at least toilets have some light, so I guess. Shaded facelet. I think that's important material. I can craft some prime modifications with this. Excuse me? Hello?
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
Fine filling and processing. There is a shelter. Okay. Modification full. Okay. Let's scrap everything that's not prime. Not prime, infinite. Like prime, absolute, and infinite. So yeah. Okay. This is the second control point.
The hiss are already in here.
Hartman's arrest. Victim names: Wake, Alan, Anderson, Thor, Anderson, Odin, someone, Lane, Rudolph, Desolf, Wendy, Emerson, Thomas, something else. Officer names: Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Charges: Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstructing of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. Additional notes: offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AVE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by the Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. The annual surveillance orders were assigned to each except Anderson brothers due to their senility and Wake, possibly deceased.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Dr. Hartman, just to remember who it was, is the guy that was maintaining. How can I get to the loot? Let me go for my loot. Oh, there we go. At the sanatorium where the both old gods of Asgard were. And Alan Wake was forced to stay there for a while too. It was somewhere, I think it was about the half of the original Alan Wake. Okay. Firebreak. There was a lot of mentions of Firebreak. Oh, wait. So its location, Firebreak is location of this investigation sector. There's a lot of mentions of Firebreak in the papers that we collected so far. Service tunnel, okay.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Can I Yep, there we go.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
Nice. So there is nothing in this corridor but lights. Okay. Collect you, and you. Let's go.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
How long have you been here, buddy? Doesn't look so good. Okay. So Ahti would be proud of me for clearing the mold. I think that should be all. No? Not all, so now it's all? Now it should be all. Okay, you're coming with me. Operations Center. And this was why we couldn't go the straight way, right? Yeah.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Okay, so let's check what Alan has to say.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing.
So we will have like the darkness, his hybrid. I can't wait, really.
Stretched as anyone once seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the
Was
heart,
kind of
and
looking
through
forward.
to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton. There was nothing ordinary about Phaeton.
I was kind of looking forward to some Taken. Like, yeah, I will probably be able to dispatch them fast as Jess. Because she has supernatural powers, right? but of course not. It would have been too easy. Okay. Wait, I know this. This looks exactly like the... Okay, can I please?
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even a fingerprint tower on the front desk. Results?
Interrogation complaint. Kirkland. So you put me on desk duty just because I didn't think I was fucking hired to do my job? Want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to integrate this scum without using words like altered items or aves or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. Blah blah blah, Agent Hewitt.
Very best. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the car going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
So they were investigating the Ocean View Motel. Please, I'm understanding this. Oh my god. Okay. So we have more errands to do from Ahti.
Ah, more plants. Alright, let's go make some new friends.
Black market. Okay. NASA cooperation review. So we have a lot of new quests from Ahti in this very sector. And Jessie is happy because she will be able to talk with more plants, right? But we are here for this. Okay, give me this. Tell me, where do I put you? There we go. What did I open? This gate? Maybe? Eagle Limited Summary.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of interest, we know that the light of truth will burn away.
The Shadow. Paranatural entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive darkness consisting of 3 known types. A localized manifestation of sentient something capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting something over the surroundings. Type B. Shaded individuals. Human bodies. Possessed by the Shadow, I guess. These individuals become relatively more aggressive, but do seem to retain some of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C. Shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are alive, I guess, solely to be used as destructive tools. These are basically enemies from Alan Wake. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see A35, which may imply a shared link to redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploring of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lightning sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an escape.
Wade the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Okay, so now to deal with you guys.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
So we need the light, right? We have a place for a battery. We have no battery. Could I perhaps bring the battery with me? Okay, I cannot take this one. Actually drains my energy, okay. So I guess when my energy is empty, then it starts draining my health. That's Hartman, obviously.
On elevator.
There, battery. Okay, I need more batteries. We are in here. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Night Spring's screenplay. This screenplay was found after Bureau acquired the Night Spring television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Spring's spec script, episode Over the Treasured Darkly by Alan Wake. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Secret Lab Night. We are in the Secret Lab. The large sign on the wall reads, "The Federal Bureau of Night Springs Scientist." I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready, Director. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. Scientist. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Okay, so... He wrote about Trench and Darling and all of them. Hartman background. Look at him! Growling away like a little bitch.
How do you like that?
Okay, I cannot follow him, sadly.
Brian Henneman, 21 years old, resident of Southern...
We need Hartman background, right? These are altered items, that's not. Correspondence, research records, maybe. I don't know where that is, I don't care. Oh, wait. I saw it, but his research, that's not it. Reports. Hartman background. Doctor, I'm a psychotherapist on the blah blah blah. Privately, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent parautilitarian abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping them to his own benefits. So, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. So they are slightly altering the events, because in the Alan Wake, the Hartman was just an idiot that wanted money from Alan Wake's writings, but in here they actually shifted it, that he is trying to abuse their supernatural abilities. As if he was aware of the darkness and everything. Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
Okay. What are you?
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a bureau offense. Mr.
They have Alan Wake. They have Alan Wake somewhere in here. So they found him and locked him. That's interesting. Okay, use the elevator now. Should be fine.
Investigation.
Jesus! Don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Okay. Let's see.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that detector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was
Duh.
a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but
Jesse,
no, like,
Jesus fucking
physically
Christ.
hurts him.
We were reading and hearing about Hartman this whole time.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh, yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush
The
him out.
third thing.
Langston was right.
Find Hartman in the
This is
Framaro
an
area.
exciting
Find
Nice to
Hartman
have
in the
someone
Eagle.
to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items. I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle
Oh
paradigm.
my god, shut the hell up. Okay, let's go left first.
Well, maybe that's not true.
Eagle
Darling
Limited
is
A.
famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get...
Okay, I really should just stop trying to scavenge for loot, because loot doesn't get me anywhere. I'm basically finishing the game right now, so we should just go and do it. Now, I did enjoy this game a lot, but I think after I finish this I will probably uninstall it. Nothing personal, but not really much to do here. Okay, so control point claimed, familiar methodologies, okay. Open up, Sesame. Oh, that's you guys. Okay, this is closed up. Seems like this section is really streamlined. Or maybe I'm just... hidden section, maybe? Oh god. I think he's here. He is here somewhere, isn't he? Okay. Can you get out of the way? I'm taking you with me. It is kind of scary now that he might be around. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, good. Control point. Nice. Thank you.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
Oh, I can have friends now. Cool.
Make way for the director.
Did you bring flashlight, buddy? Where are we? I think my ranger pal is dead. One of those exploding guys got him. I hate these transit whatever areas so much. Okay, this is closed. This is closed. And this is where we came from. Okay. Fair enough. Everything is boarded up in here. Like, how am I supposed to proceed? So this was a correct way after all. Right, of course. Brain missing correspondence. What do you have?
Alright, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Night Springs screenplay page 2. The robot's director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with determined fist. Director. All the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous threat. Then it fades away and we see that two men are in another dimension. There are rifles around them as if they were a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans AM sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Unknown dimension. What have you done? What you have doomed us, Director. Control yourself, Doctor. Where is this beast of yours? Scientist, right there, sir. Horrible shapeless shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is, Director. What a think of beauty you've been keeping away from me. Okay, whatever. Okay, we are still going through.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Okay, I need more batteries. Did it open something? It doesn't seem so. How do I open you guys? No? Still nothing? Okay. Well. Wasn't helpful, was it? So I would have to follow the cables, right? So this one and that one. Open up, Sesame. Give me the battery, please. Okay, so it's you. It's the one. Second one is this one, okay. The third one would be actually over here. What are we opening now then? This corridor, I guess? Wait, it's open. That one's open. That one is still closed. There's a lot of loot in this. I need to proceed through here. So the blue cables now. Okay, fair enough. Here's the blue. You are not the blue though. Here's the blue. And you are blue. Thank you. Okay, now orange ones. No, you're not orange. And then maybe you? No? You? No? There we go.
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the greatest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
What's rule of three? Like, only rule of three I know is of the light switch. Like that you click the light switch 3 times and okay. Let's claim this control point. And open up the tunnel. How about this? Eagle Limited Ave. Okay, you won't open that one. Okay. Suit yourself. Oh my god, the metro train.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Okay, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? This? Oh, I see. Yeah, run away, you little bitch.
Where's it running to now?
New mission, that in its tracks. Investigate the train altered item.
All aboard?
Okay, let's do this. I hope for another... Okay, get on keyboard alert. Hello there, little guy. Ah, I love you too. Okay, still wanna cuddle? Can you let me stream, please? Can you let me stream? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
So I need to trigger them in the right order, right? So
Good afternoon, ladies and
this
gentlemen,
one,
and welcome
this
aboard
one,
the Eagle Limited bound for
this
Chicago.
one,
Please have your tickets
this
ready
one,
and enjoy the ride.
this one, and that one. Okay, I guess that wasn't
That
correct.
was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something.
It is telling the story of the
If I
train.
can make sense of it.
Good afternoon, ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the
Two,
Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
3,
Please have your tickets ready
4,
and enjoy the ride.
5, 6. Is that it? It's not it. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your
Next
minds
stops,
and
Alton,
please your
Carlinville,
ears
and
as we
Springfield.
wait for that
Alton,
delicious dinner
Carlinville,
to
and
roll
Springfield.
right on in.
Tickets, please. Tickets.
So my assumption that I need to trigger these in correct order is probably right. So we just need to figure out the correct order. I assume this one is the
Good
first.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on. Oh my God! Fire! Fire! Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Okay, so this will be the last one. This will be the last one before it. Okay.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please.
Good
Tickets.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
all you
Alton,
fine-looking
Carlinville,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
To roll right on in.
Okay, I'm losing it. Let's say that this is
Good
the
afternoon,
first
ladies and
one.
gentlemen, and welcome
This is the
aboard
second
Eagle
one.
Limited bound for Chicago.
This is evening, right?
Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
And please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Honestly, I have no idea. So, this is saying good afternoon, right?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Tickets, please. Tickets.
And it could have been
Good
like
evening,
this
all you
song.
fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Okay, so they were playing, now delicious dinner. Delivered, then they discovered fire, and then they fucking crashed. So we know this is the, oh, right, I got it correctly. Good.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
So let's pursue Hartman. He went somewhere over there. Hey, look, it's me. Hello there, beautiful. Oh fuck, no, you, no. Come on. Come on. Okay, I hope that there are no more anomalies. Seems to be fine, though. Motel complaint. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Dumbed down in the evidence processing show me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position and stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shroom later? Lisa got up to 1 hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. And we have a control point. Nice. So, if I'm correct, we'll need to explore all of these areas, and that will be probably it. So, we're pretty close. Hey, Transit Bay. Oh god.
We need to get those lights on. We need a power core.
Okay, so what actually did I do? I did freeze something, haven't I?
We need another power core.
Okay, so it's a fetch quest. It's kind of creepy because you stay in the darkness for like 1 second and that idiot already comes for you.
Where's the switch?
So basically we need to illuminate this whole area and then he will have nowhere to run away. Nowhere to hide. Something like that. So find Hartman in the Framauro Ave area. I guess I will just use my control point over there. Abilities, nice. Some more energy. Thank you. And we will go... yeah. Eagle Limited Ave.
Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever.
I'm making home for mealtime, so I have
Yeah,
to
he
check
likes to
in on
listen to his
Alfred
own
at
voice,
7
I
o'clock
guess.
if I'm not back yet. She's
Maybe that's
very
because,
nice. Her name is
like...
Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s
it's so
to attend
annoying
school
that
and
nobody
has
wants to
been here
talk to
ever
him.
since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at
I
Thanksgiving.
wouldn't.
Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing.
Hello.
And
Yes, you get a little bit more ability. I mean, if you mean ability points, then yes. If you mean abilities like something new, like levitation or something, then I don't think so.
Are you a cat
At least
person?
didn't get
asked. You
anything
seem like
else.
one, though.
There are more challenging enemies. Basically, this ever-present threat in the darkness.
I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit.
But
I got Alfred
not
just
abilities per
before
se.
Sylvia died when I was at the...
Some new mechanics, like you can use your telekinesis to grab a light and get rid of some sort of shadow walls. But that's about it.
I feel like I'm doing all the talking. But anyway, are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though.
Yeah, I'm a
You'd
cat
like
person.
Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know?
I don't think
named
I
him
would like
after
your
my
cat.
favorite poet.
If he's like you,
Good
then...
fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... Huh. You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, what those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I realized now that makes her professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, you know, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out.
It's okay, like, all cats are
Real
assholes, so...
smooth, Langston.
Shoebox token, thanks. Okay, you can burn. If you're Alan Wake, I think he might be in here. I don't know. Like, if you're watching this, then probably you don't mind spoilers. So, as far as it goes, the Dr. Hartman, which is one of the minor antagonists from Alan Wake game, is in this game as main antagonist of this expansion. He's basically mutated into this sort of darkness slash his thing that stalks you in the dark, and I suspect they might be keeping Alan in the burrow somewhere, so maybe we will find him in the end, but I don't know yet. It's just my suspicion. I guess I'll see in the end of this expansion, but I still have one wing to clear before we get to the final wing, where I think the Alan might be, or at least some answers. I don't know. We'll see. I saw you. New mission, Sham. What? Fight and interact with arcade machine Alter Titan. So the Sham is Alter Titan actually. I don't get it. So does this mean that the members of the Bureau just use Alter items on a daily basis, like playing arcade machines? Okay, I need a battery for this. There really should be some sort of search button. Investigations, active investigations. So Sham is somewhere back there. Let's go to Sham. We are sidetracking anyway. sorry, minor distraction. I'm back. Let's find this sham machine, shall we? No. Okay, let's play crowd control or deadline. Crowd control. That's survive against horse of his. Okay. I kinda expected a mapped area, but I think this is like control room, right? Ow! Die. I know there is this hidden one somewhere. Just better be ready for him. There he is. To be honest, this is much more fun than the expeditions. What am I missing? Hello? Oh, there is one. on! Wait, I died? Huh. So this is Shum, I guess. Bond CO Entertainment, 1989. Was that it? Successfully complete one of the arcane game modes. Okay. Let's try deadline. I don't know what deadline means. Kill enough enemies before timer runs out. Each enemy killed adds time. Remaining time 1 minute. Okay. Come on! The deadline seems to be a little bit easier than the survival one. Okay, I need to complete at least one, so let's go with it. Crowd control and just don't die, I guess. Okay, the deadline is definitely easier mode. For some reason I wasn't able to dodge. I guess I cannot dodge through them. So they pretty much cornered me. Okay. Deadline it is. Let's go. Okay, I will be just sitting here until I complete at least one of these fucking modes. This is morbid, I'm just dragging his corpse along. Like, fuck you, railing. I'm out of time. The big ones give only 5 seconds. That's brutal. Still not all. Mission completed. Deadline. Nice.
Oh, games are so realistic these days.
Really? Okay. Let's check. So the third thing, find Hartman in infirmary. Alright. And these are still okay. Good. Let's carry on. Vending machine procedures. An unknown testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. Descriptional alternate effect. A vending machine is front covered in a Volkswood panel. Coin operated buttons for selecting food products. The item. Oh my god, I just. You know what? Screw it. Attempts to cause the item to create a living beings consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home, blah blah blah. So you have even cursing vending machines. Okay. I need to get to one of these control points. There is one, right? Okay, let's fast travel. And let's go from our entrance. This is where we have read about Sham for the first time, right? So yeah. Yeah, toilets. We've visited those already. This is all. This is all opened, yeah. Sure. Seems like my cat wants to play. What are you doing, Fox? Okay, good boy. No, don't eat my cables. Just good. No, I said don't eat my cables. Good boy. I'm pretty positive I need a battery here. and a light. So let's start with the light. Let's dissolve this darkness, good. Now to find a battery. If I was a battery, where would I be? Well, not in here for sure. No, you're coming with me. Easy enough. Oh, to open the elevator. Okay, let's go. I'll take the light with me because why not? I do need a light source for these. There is one. Come on. Oh, come on. This is deactivated. We need more batteries, right? So you go in there. Well, I can activate this. Okay, sure. Are you a light source? You are a light source, okay. That's nice. And we can pass. Great. Lower access. Oh god. Escape the darkened corridor. Okay, how?
It's too dark in here to light this thing.
You're gonna move, Jess. You're gonna move. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Okay, there is a battery, but I don't... God damn it. But I don't know where it goes to. Lights are back up, and there is a control point above me. So okay, this is still closed up. Oh. Of course there are going to be his creatures. You just gotta be everywhere, right? And throw in the party. Hey! What do you have to say to me?
We're going to try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand? Gentlemen, where are you? Jump over. Up with loose and heavy trees. Jesus Christ. Does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotland, they're a ranger. Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
Screw bearing work. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA? Oops. You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. Do you hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
What? Oh fuck. These snipers hurt. I think it's like the first time that sniper actually got me. Maybe because I wasn't paying attention. It would be great if I could at least see something. And what I'm going to do, just going to trigger this, and well, there we go. I hate this segment, seriously. I don't know what's happening. Seems like trying to wait it out in here isn't the best course of action, so I'm just going out there and I'm just going to kill them all because I got something in my eye. Jesus. Okay, good. Is it finally over? Seems like it might be over. That was all only for Slide to... Oh my god. So he just killed his thing, so they're not exactly friends, are they?
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption. Lake did call him the third thing. A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Okay, sure. Let's send the chain letter. Shaded Hartman. Okay. So fast travel into Operation Center. Find the copy machine. Okay. Okay, I suppose there is not going to be copy machine in the toilet, right? So,
This certainly feels familiar.
you know what? Screw this. I will do this later. I'm not going to run all over the place just to...
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Let's read this screenplay. Director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out with steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Scientist. Sir, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and angles the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Entity. Subtitled. I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. Director, we cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted.
No AC, no mold spore circulation. But it might get a bit stuffy in here.
Right, so this is where we came from, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, no, I am mistaken. This is actually where I need to go. Good. Another control point. These are like blessings. Hey look! It's Hartman himself. So, Framauro Samurai. Oh, goddammit. Paranatural entity arrived on a by infiltrating Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Framauro Highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return to the Apollo 14 command module Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Somehow, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. So they brought something from the moon, okay. You are so creepy. He's running
There.
again. Like,
One less place for him to hide.
new mission, Gerbil took the top hat. What? Speak with the voice on the cell intercom. Okay.
Yes, hello? Yes, B? Where are you?
Hello?
Hello! Read about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Ah, casual turning. Back in front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for I?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
This is the thing they took from the moon, or that they hiked from the moon, right? This is like some sort of moon man?
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look. So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find. This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
Okay, it wants top hat, maybe? Do we have any top hats around here?
Maybe it'll like this.
A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying. Maybe this will do the trick?
Bruce, you ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either. This might do it. Maybe.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up and I won't help you anymore.
Yeah, sure. Why not trying to, I don't know, communicate with the moon man?
Do it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just tossing random things at him.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. Head. No snacks. Head is toppled all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
But if it's missing a head, how does it talk to me? Seriously, how does it talk to me if it doesn't have a head? Do they have its head in a jar? That would make sense, right? Because he was mentioning it. Jar. So... Wait, sector head office. Oh. Okay. You know, unlike those stupid letters, this quest is actually interesting. So...
Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Chicken station. Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes. Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
Okay. But you're really not going to show us the Moon Man? I wanted to see the Moon Man. Kind of think he looks like a leprechaun now. I don't know why, but leprechaun with the astronaut helmet. Yup, that's it. Anyway, back to the main mission. I don't think I don't think we are going to see Alan Wake though, sadly. But who knows, maybe he will be here. Maybe he will. So there we go, active investigations.
Ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way.
Okay, we have another hotline call from Alan.
I
So.
trust what I...
Alright, let's check if I... I don't think I have more damage for my gun, so let's leave it at that. Let's go for hotline. Unread, this one.
I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work, form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Okay, but the Alan is calling me on the hotline. So that means he's probably dead or taken.
I wrote them for a
Because
reason.
only dead people can call on the hotline.
Tear it
So.
apart.
Sorry,
and
Alan.
rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
So this is the grand finale. We at least have a ranger to help us out. No?
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Well, at least we know why he's so bitter now. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Let's see. Oh my god, it's dark outside. Outside of the motel, I mean. Okay. So, light this up. Good. And stay that way. So we are not scared of the darkness side, we just go right in and reach for the light. Can I have a key now? Thank you. And we can proceed.
Bad. Wake had to escape.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. Your home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
You created the hiss then?
Light, his escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force making human.
Another replica.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Let's do this!
Alice Wake review. Not review, interview.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. And continuing my work slowly since certain parties to recognize a golden. When my generous offers and conversations came to naught, some people simply do not value the hours in the night. Though I believe now that it was for the best. Of old pioneering work that I am a
You don't think this is working at all? But almost down. Ow.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes.
So did we free Alan? My interpretation would be...
If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Mission completed. It's happening again. So the darkness is seeping out of the Cauldron Lake again, but not right now, but few years from the future. So I guess this is... This is about Alan, but I don't think we will learn more about it in here. So I think this is really the end of Control. That we have seen everything. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, like if this is a lodge or what kind of house of the Bright Falls. I really don't know. Might be the lodge or maybe something else. It's not the cabin on the lake because that was a bit smaller. Lake evidence. We have much more lake photograph. Okay. Well, at least you're having fun, guys. Do we have something on the hotline? No. Okay. So no credits, no anything. I guess that would be asking too much. But the Foundation didn't have any sort of credits or ending either way, except the cutscene. So let's do some fast travel. Let's go to active investigations. So operations center is still empty, I see. So my last two shots would be go to the intercom. If the talkative Langster, or whatever this name is, has something to say to me, then I will go to the executive sector, see if something changed. Nope. Doesn't seem like they have anything to say to me, actually. Okay, never mind. Well, we still could play Sham 2. The Anchor, the Mold. Oh, it's like you can replay the bosses. I see. So Sham and Sham 2. Funny. Okay, so the one last thing would be the executive sector, right? Central executive. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything really changed.
Thanks again for your help.
Requires a slide to open a dimensional doorway. I've looked through the docs we found in dimensional research. That slide projector is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down.
Okay.
How do you feel about me taking over as director? You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
Well,
I've got a Bureau to run.
I guess I could just run
See you
around
soon.
talking to people.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Who moved my waveform?
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we've done all the major sections of the games, and a little bit of tidbits and errand quests are still like active for me because I didn't finish the chain letter and didn't find all the dog tags for Arish here. But yeah. yeah, this was the Alan Wake DLC. It was okay, but I expected more lore to the Alan Wake series actually, and we did uncover something, but it felt like it had no beginning and no real ending. But then again, I should have expected that, at least from what I saw from previous parts of this game. But I don't know, maybe this is hinting for like Control 2, or maybe I don't think they will make another DLC, but maybe there was a hint what will happen in Control 2, or maybe in Alan Wake 2, or maybe in some sort of spin-off game. I don't know, but this time this really is my last streaming episode of Control. Thanks for watching if you did, and I will see you again in some other game. Goodbye.